Hello everyone. I'm going to post about the final blog post 3 on the exercise books of the basic design and index. The final assignment was to create designs with the mini composition completely made out of geometric figures and geometric shapes. Before I show you my drawing, I was looking at a few pages and I realized that the purpose of this assignment was to have us evaluate large space compared to small space and how objects and the size of objects can affect the way an image is portrayed. So I'm going to show you my image. So here are the different compositions that I created. And if you can see over here, I have large circles and I have small circles. So, and then over here I created the same kind of composition except with all small circles. Now, when I look at this and when I thought about my geometric shapes, I considered, okay, well, two similar shapes, which is a circle, just different sizes. Now, how does this change the meaning? How does this change the composition of my drawing? How is the center of my drawing, or the central focus, changed? As you can see between this drawing and this drawing, I think that the larger circles are now the central focus, as opposed to the smaller circles where they all have an equal balance. And that goes with my other images as well, where the smaller images, or even the images in color, have a central focus. The images that I shaded, certain shapes have a central focus if they're next to each other. So it made me really think about what geometric shapes are ideal with putting them next to each other, or what geometric shapes should I consider putting next to each other to make a larger figure, and how does a geometric shape change when I put different, like a circle next to a triangle as opposed to a circle next to a square. How does that change the meaning of my picture? Another thing that I thought about while completing this assignment was the bigger picture. Now, there's several small composition in this larger frame, which was what the assignment asked us to do. So now, how do these images have different meanings when they are juxtaposed? So that's one of the things that I thought about when completing this, is how do these smaller pieces have a different meaning when standing next to each other, and would they have a different meaning if they were to be drawn on a separate piece of paper, image by image. So I think that this assignment was to have me think about space, have me think about where I'm placing certain things again. And when I think about multimedia and web design, everything is like a puzzle piece. So you keep configuring, and even when I was drawing this image, you keep configuring and you keep trying to reconfigure in order to make something that is effective and communicates your purpose and relates to the audience as well. So when I was drawing this, it was like a puzzle piece for me, trying to figure out what images belonged together, what geometric shapes matched, or what geometric shapes didn't match and created a different illustration. What shapes were ideal for shading in, what shapes would stand out if I were to shade in. These are some of the thoughts that came into my mind when completing this piece. So I thought this was pretty interesting, and I thought I'd like to share with you.